All right, so we can kind of get into you a little bit. So,
Yeah.
from what I can tell, you pretty much have two claims to fame that kind of got you a big following and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You can tell me if I'm wrong. So, number one was like the college meme with like the like I don't know
Yeah.
what I'm doing or whatever.
Yeah.
That kind of went viral, and then the
Oh,
other
you want
one,
to take a picture of that? I got you.
you have it?
You want it in your thing?
Yeah. Is that the actual one?
Yeah. It's in a sleeve.
That's amazing.
I got this one and my college one.
What? That's actually super smart to keep that. I would not have thought about that.
Oh.
Okay, that's sweet. That's the thumbnail right there. Screenshotted, done.
Got you.
Did you know when you made that was like, all right, this is gonna do well?
See, here's the story. So I was big on social media before I even made
Oh,
the
really?
picture. But it was just memes and it was me doing videos and everything. So I had gotten to the point where I knew, like I just hadn't. I've been doing it for up until this point. I had been doing social media for like 4 years.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, I'm at the top of my game. Like this was like 4 years ago. Like I'm at the top of my game. Like nobody could
Yeah.
touch me. Like, and this was like when everybody was like pushing out memes and everything like for their self, like just putting pictures and where people wouldn't call you corny for trying to go viral
Yeah.
just because. So I was like, I waited a couple. I had the idea for like months and months. And I
No
was
way.
because when I up until like February, I used to write all my big ideas in my notes, and I wouldn't do them for months. But up until TikTok became popular, I'm just like I gotta just push out stuff.
Yeah.
Because I had been making videos since 2013,
On YouTube or
just on Twitter,
on Twitter?
on Instagram, Twitter. I'm huge on Twitter.
Yeah.
So it's crazy how big my TikTok has gotten more than my Twitter in the past just since February.
Yeah. Dude,
Like
TikTok's
it's
crazy.
4 times bigger than my Twitter is right now, so it was just crazy.
Yeah.
But so I was in class. It was after class. It wasn't even in class. That's how crazy the idea was. It wasn't even in class. I just had the idea, and I was like, "Do y'all want to be in this picture? Because this gonna go viral." Like I don't. So like the two people in the picture, one of the dudes wasn't even in my class. I was just like he just happened to be one of my friends. And he was in there, and the other girl, she was like, "No, I don't want to be in that stupid stuff." So now every time somebody posted it, I would tag her and I'd be like, "This is what you get."
That's their biggest regret. That's that.
Yeah.
She's never let that down.
I was like, this is your head in the back of the ground, but you could have just been in the picture. But yeah, I was like in class one day, and I was just like, let me just make this picture. One of my friends, he was a photographer, so he had an actual camera. I knew this was gonna blow up, but I didn't know it was gonna be.
So you wanted the high quality.
Thing as it ended up being. So I was just like, I need a real camera. I can't take this on no camera because it may lose quality at the time because I know people gonna reuse it. So I was like, bro, you got a camera? He was like, yeah. Okay. I was like, let me just write this down and hold it up like I'm struggling in class. But it was just nighttime.
Yeah.
I was like, let me just post it and let me see if people want to actually use the meme and see if it has any use. So by the time I got home that night, it had like, it had one that went viral. I didn't post the viral one. So, which is why people don't know.
Yeah.
It was me. Still.
Was that frustrating? We're like,
no, because I didn't want. I just put the picture out there.
Okay.
I didn't want to be corny for trying to.
Okay.
So luckily, it came across somebody that actually came up with a cool idea, and it blew up overnight. It had like 20,000 retweets by the end of the night. By the time I got home.
Whew.
And then the next day, I was just like, she was like, "Did you see what happened?" I was like, "That's crazy." Because we went to. Out of all the people that reposted it and everything that same night, the one girl that blew up was from my school. So it was crazy just seeing how her name just blew up on everything.
Yeah.
She didn't blow up from it, but they would just repost it and all the college stuff would repost it and everything. And it would just be her post.
That's crazy because it's like nowadays it's so much harder to go viral on Twitter. I feel like Twitter's not the place where you go viral anymore.
Yeah.
It was back then though. Like now TikTok, yeah.
Especially if you don't have a audience.
Yeah,
So,
it's so hard.
So like up until TikTok came around, like really just started coming around like quarantine. Like it was just me and a couple of people just making videos. Like we were like just actually like actively making videos and content and stuff like that. Like actually putting our face out there. So it's crazy how
It's interesting, yeah. Everyone like came to TikTok from a different place. So like I went to TikTok through YouTube. I was on YouTube first, and like obviously I don't have like a big following, but I like my first content was through YouTube. You've obviously like through Twitter and Instagram, like stuff like that. But then everyone just kind of ended up in this cesspool that is TikTok, and now we're just reaping the benefits of that because it is absurd how quickly you can grow on TikTok because of the organic growth. Just people are going through For You page. It's crazy, and like
I was getting like 10,000 a day.
It's ridiculous. I made a video. I made a video defending when like Charlie was getting all that hate for like whatever it was, and I was like, I made some stupid video saying, hey, let's maybe not bully a 16-year-old, and then all of the Charlie fan pages started following me. I got like 5,000 followers in like 6 hours, and it's like more followers than I've ever gotten. It was ridiculous, and it's like TikTok can just like blow you up in one day, and it's ridiculous.
Yeah, dream girl, dreaming, I be dreaming. Missing all the days you got me fiending. I said I love you, babe, you know I mean it. Hey, yeah, dream girl, I be dreaming.